It's time now for the Peter Chill morning news for this Sunday morning, January 11th, 2015. Sunday morning edition. Welcome to Sunday morning, January 11th, 2015. Here are your news headlines here. In our top story here at 8 o'clock. Here is the terror attacks in France in recent days as we awaken tensions over the future of the largest Jewish community in Europe, some half million French Jews. And meanwhile in Paris, world leaders and victims' families are among the hundreds of thousands of people poured into Central Paris on Sunday for a march of solidarity following 3 days of terrorist attacks that badly shook the nation. A day after searchers raised the tail section of the Air Asia plane that crashed into the Java Sea, more pings were heard Sunday from the missing flight and data recorders. In Kano, Nigeria, explosives struck to a girl who was described as young as 10 years old today in the crowded marketplace in Nigeria, killed at least 20 people and injured 18 others, according to police. The New England Patriots last night overcame a 14-point deficit to the Baltimore Ravens last night 2 times, and they defeated the Ravens in the AFC Divisional Playoff game 35-31 to move on to the AFC Championship game for the 4th year in a row, as they await the winner of the Denver Broncos Indianapolis Colts game at 4:40 p.m. And the Seattle Seahawks defeated the Carolina Panthers 31-17. Here, Anita Ekberg, who became an international symbol of lush beauty and unbridled sensuality in the 1960 Federico Fellini film La Dolce Vita, died Sunday morning at the age of 83. Karachi, Pakistan, at least 62 people were killed on Sunday when a passenger bus crashed into an oil tanker in the outskirts of Karachi. In Beirut, Lebanon, within hours of a deadly attack on the French Central newspaper Charlie Hebdo, Islamic extremists and their supporters were praised and killed and lauded the attackers on the social media under hashtags. David Cameron will fly to Washington for urgent security talks with President Obama this week in the wake of the Paris killings and the growing threat from cyber attacks all over the internet. Islamic State group fighters attempted and retaken town in Northern Iraq held by Kurdish Peshmerga forces have killed at least 30 Kurds, an Iraqi military spokesman said on Sunday. The iconic Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco was closed due to workers installed a safety barrier. As it was closed to all the traffic bikers, runners, and pedestrians can still walk the Golden Gate Bridge. In Houston, the father of a patient at a Southeast Texas hospital became distraught over his son's conditions rendered when an incident about a 4-hour standoff Saturday night in his son's hospital room, authorities said. In Paris, a Greek exit from the Eurozone would surely come at a price to Europe, but just how high price it would be. The amount of its partners is equivalent to just a tiny fraction of the Eurozone's economy, but some analysts are still worried. More good news this week: an increase in the number of people and jobs, an increase in the number of unemployment. December provided the best year for the U.S. A 50% plunge in the price of crude oil resulted from abundant global oil supplies and cheaper gasoline at the pump raised critical questions about whether the Keystone XL oil pipeline is still needed or even makes financial sense. In Tokyo, Japan's government will propose a record budget for next fiscal year of more than $800 billion, but cut borrowed from a third year, government officials said on Sunday, as Prime Minister Shinzo Abe seeks to maintain growth. Taylor Negron, an actor, died at the age of 57 after a long acting career in TV and films. In Beverly Hills, the folks behind Sunday night's Golden Globe show say that he won't address the Zodiac scandal during the show, but the subject is the spar of a fair game for hosts Tina Fey and Amy Poehler. SpaceX's attempt to land its Falcon 9 rocket on a floating over ship in the Atlantic Ocean ended in failure in the early hours of Saturday morning. A pulsar, one of the deep space spinning lighthouses, has faded from a view because of a warp into space-time tilted its beams away from Earth. For interested stargazers, the best chance to see the most recent comet appearance that is happening right now, as Comet Lovejoy is making its way across the universe and presents itself as a vivid green light. A new study shows that people have been optimistic about its attitude toward life have nearly have a double chance of having a heart that is healthy at an old age. Figured out that recent AbbVie and Gilead scientists are going to make on their new hepatitis C drug should not be that difficult. In Plymouth, Massachusetts, on 51 Wallwood Drive, a light smoke showed on arrival from front door. Command reports chimney fire extended to the wall. Crews opened it up to the wall. In East Boston, Massachusetts, Route 1A in both directions was closed as the truck trail took down utility lines. Boston, Massachusetts, at 532 Commonwealth Avenue, person stabbed, ALS being cancelled. BLS to handle. Peter Cello News Time, 8:05. Time now for a sports report here. Oregon's Carrington and 40 bench after positive drug tests. And in Brisbane, Australia, top seeded Roger Federer recorded a 1,000 win of his ATP career in a victory over the Milos Raonic in Sunday's final at the season open at Brisbane International. Yesterday afternoon, the Boston Bruins defeated the Philadelphia Flyers on a pair of goals by David Preston at 3-1, while the Boston Celtics lose to the Toronto Raptors in Toronto 109-96. Peter Chell News Times now 8:06, and it is time now for a little traffic report here on this Sunday morning here. And we got an accident on Store Drive in the Boston University section around Kenmore Square, so expect some delays here as the accident is in the Boston University area of Store Drive here. And we have an accident on 128 between exits 32 and 33 in Burlington, so expect some delays here. And we got another accident on 128 around the area of Route 3, so expect delays around the Burlington area here. But otherwise, a smooth sailing commute here on this Sunday morning here. Peter Chell News Time is out approaching 8:07 here, and it is time now for a little weather report here. For today, Saskatchewan with a high near 30 degrees. Calm wind coming southeast to southwest wind 5 to 7 miles per hour in the morning. Tonight, increase the clouds with a low of 24 degrees. Southwest wind about 6 miles per hour. Monday, snow and sleep likely before 10 a.m. Then rain, a high near 38 degrees. Southwest wind about 3 to 6 miles per hour. Chance of precipitation 100%. Little no stirring. A sleet accumulation expected. For Monday night, snow and sleep before midnight. Then a slight chance of snow between midnight and 1 a.m. And most of the clouds got a low of 20 degrees. Calm wind becoming north front 5 to 7 miles per hour in the evening. Chance of precipitation 6%. New snow sleet accumulations of less than half an inch possible. For Tuesday, most of the sun's got about 25 degrees. North wind about 8 miles per hour. Tuesday, Park got a low at 11 degrees. For Wednesday, sunny Park got about 29, low about 18 degrees. For Thursday, most of the sunny Park got about 35, low about 20 degrees. For Friday, most of the sunny most of the coast got about 33, low about 14 degrees. For Saturday, sun's got about 32 degrees. Not temperature standing at 4 degrees above zero with mostly cloudy skies. And that's me for the Peter Chell Morning News on this January 11, 2015 on a Sunday morning. Peter Wednesday, have a good day with a good positive attitude. I'll see you for an afternoon report at 12:30. Have a good day.